Hey guys, you're with me, Kevin, your scuba professional, and today we're here to unbox and review the Mares Joule 15X air system that we've got available on our site. This is a really great air system, so let's dive on in to see what's going on. So first off, we're going to unbox it. I'm just going to pull this little tag out the way to go and see what's going on inside. There's the regulator. Let's take it out the box to see what's going on. Really great looking rig. Let's see what other bits and pieces are in this box. We can recycle that. There is a bunch of warranties. Yeah, we'll hang on to warranties. Those are good, but instruction manual. It's important you read your instruction manual beginning to end so you fully understand how this whole air system works. I read that already, so we know what's going on. So let's start at the top and work our way down to the bottom. At the top over here, we have the 15X first stage. So first thing I notice is that it has a sandblasted effect. So it's got a matte effect to it. That'll go a really long way as far as aging of the air system is concerned. So you don't have to worry about it getting scratched or dinged because it's got that matte sandblasted effect there. So it is a brass first stage with chrome plating over the outside of it. So it's highly resistant to any form of marine corrosion. It has a number of ports on it. You've got 4 low pressure ports and you've got 2 high pressure ports, and you've got 1 low pressure port with a DFC, dynamic flow control. Essentially that's an additional hole which has been put in the first stage to balance the air pressure as it comes down the hose to your second stage. So it gives a really high flow rate. You've got a number of other ports there, one for your octo, one for your BCD inflator, and another one for your dry suit hose if you so chose to do so. And you have your 2 high pressure ports over there, one for an air transmitter and the other one can be for your analog gauge. If we open up the DIN fitting over here, we'll have a look on the inside of this first stage. You see it's got the O-ring on the inside. Top tip from me, just as far as these regulators are concerned, when you buy them, if you travel down to Sydney or jump on a plane and go on a trip somewhere interesting, if you jump off the plane and out the car and straight into a boat, fire this thing up and take it for a dive. If you find that the first stage is leaking, it does happen on all air systems every now and again. Sometimes what happens is this first stage vibrates a bit loose. If that's the case, just take an Allen key, nip it in close there, and that'll stop this from free flowing. So a little top tip from me as far as DIN fittings are concerned, and this is on all DIN fittings, not just a Mares one. It's all of them across the board, and it's quite an easy thing to fix if you're out on a dive trip. The 15X air system is great for recreational diving to depths of 40 odd meters. It'll do that really comfortably because it's got such a high flow rate, so 2 divers could quite comfortably breathe from this first stage at 40 meters, and the primary diver wouldn't notice it if he was donating the air. We have a braided hose, so it's Mares' new braided hose. So they've solved all the problems that used to come with these braided hoses and now been fixed with the Mares ones. You have a hose protector over here which will just stop the hose from pinching. And then down to the Joule second stage over here. The Joule second stage has a big oversized purge valve at the front. So it's very easy for you to grab it and find it and purge. And it's got some really great Mares branding on it. You have a plastic chrome plated accent around the outside that makes it look really good. One of the things I really like about this second stage is the way they've designed this purge button over here is to deflect the water away from the regulator itself. So that's also got to do with the holes at the side. It just deflects the water past. So if you're swimming head first into a really strong current, there's no chance of this free flowing in your mouth while you're diving on it. It also has the pad, the pneumatic, so PH pneumatic assisted design, pad design at the side there, which is the evolution to Mares' original VOD vortex assisted design. So you'll see that this regulator doesn't have a dive and pre-dive setting because your pad over here does away with that. So what that little bumped section over here is an additional chamber for air to come out to deliver to the diver. So you have the main air which travels up the air system, and then via this extra tube at the side, so the 2 sections of air meet each other, and that stops that vortex on the inside which creates the free flow. So that's why this regulator does not need a pre-dive setting, because it'll work no worries at all, and should never free flow into the diver's mouth. It's got an ergonomic mouthpiece over here, so Mara is a standard ergonomic. It would also work with the Mara's Jack's mouthpiece, super comfy add-on. And then the exhaust tee is quite wide, so it'll deflect the bubbles really far away from the diver's face. So overall, I think this is a really great mid-range regulator available from our site, ideal for travel as well, because this is super light and nice and compact. So if you're looking to travel around, jump on planes and fly to exotic destinations, and you're doing recreational dives up to 40 meters, then this is definitely the unit for you. It is the Mares 15X first stage with the Mares Joule second stage, a really good looking second stage there. So if you guys are enjoying these product reviews, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just click that little button over there, give us a like, do it now, subscribe. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. The more subscribers we get, the more reviews we're going to do. It's our mission to do a product review on every single bit of scuba gear on the planet. And the more followers we've got, the more bits of gear we can review. You can also go check out our social streams, the main one being facebook.com/scuba.co.za. We've also got Instagram and Twitstagram and Instagram and Whoopstagram and Doogiebagram and whatever new gram comes out. Give us a search and we're bound to come up. So that's it from me, guys, and I look forward to seeing you really soon in the water.